What's up, guys? It's Lefty here with the play of the day from Monday, May 31st. It's Memorial Day. So when you're watching your action today, sweating out games or at a cookout or whatever you're doing, just remember what today's all about. It's a holiday to honor the badass men and women who lost their lives serving our country. I don't even want to think about what life would look like without those type of Americans who have the heart to enlist in any of the military branches. Think about that. The type of character it takes to enlist knowing there's a possibility you could die. It doesn't matter why they enlist, but today we honor those who had the balls to do it and gave the ultimate sacrifice serving our country. I have a ton of respect for those men and women and just wanted to let the 30 people who watch these videos know that. As you can tell by the title, we got a big one today. I think this is only the second 2-unit play of the year I've done on these Play of the Day videos. Now, just because I don't do too many 2-unit plays, this doesn't mean go ahead and bet 50% of your bankroll. If you bet 50, bet 100. If you normally bet 100, bet 200. It's just 2 units, okay? And for the 2-unit play, we're heading to Minute Maid Park in Houston. 4 p.m. start, Boston Red Sox, Houston Astros. Let's go over the total of 8.5 in this one for 2 units. We got 2 of the best offenses in the league against 2 pitchers that are very hittable. I want to get this one uploaded early because the total right now is painted 8.5 across the board. But I'm fully expecting 9s to start popping up. And we can actually see Westgate in Vegas has already 9 posted. 9's that key number in baseball. We always want to be on the right side of 9. When betting overs, we want 8.5. When we bet unders, we want to try to get 9.5. A 4-4 tie game will often end on 9. It's the most common final score. So we want 8.5 here. Like I said, we have 2 of the top overall offenses. They basically trade off number 1 and number 2 rankings and all important metrics against both right-handers and lefty pitching. Houston hits left-handed pitcher especially well, and I don't see that changing much today when they face lefty Eduardo Rodriguez. He's been struggling as of late. He had a decent start to the season, but he's 1-3 with a 6.48 ERA in the month of May. His surface numbers look okay. He's got a 5-3 record, but remember, records don't mean anything for pitchers, especially when you have a lineup like Boston who's, scoring 6 or 7 runs each time you pitch. For Houston, Urquidy is just returning from the IL and making his first start since May 12th. Before his trip to the injured list, he looked strong, but he just had a AAA start a few days ago, and he threw something like 63 pitches or whatever over 3 innings. That tells me he's not in exactly great form and, shutting guys down. I think both pitchers get hit up here. Lastly, we got some ideal hitting conditions, wind out to left, temperature up in the 70s and humid. We like humidity for overs. Humidity makes the air less dense, allows the ball to travel further on humid days than it will on dry days. But this could all mean nothing if Houston decides to close their roof, which they very well could. This would eliminate the, weather factor. They also keep their baseballs in a humidor in Houston. But let's just hope they keep the roof open here on Memorial Day. Regardless, roof open, roof closed. I think we see some runs in this one. Let's go ahead and lock it in over 8.5. BOS Stros. Let's double up the units for the official play of the day. Hope you guys have a great Memorial Day. Be safe, and as always, may all the umps calls go your way.